We continue now at the top of Daf Tzadi Aleph Amud Aleph from Meseches Eruvin. This is Eruvin Daf 91a. The Gemara here is continuing with a statement of Rav Yehuda that according to Rabbi Meir, Karfifos, Rishus Liatzman, enclosed areas are their own Rishus. L'divrei Chachamim, according to the Chachamim, Gagin v'chatzeiros Rishus Achas, roofs and also courtyards are considered one Rishus. Karfifos Rishus Achas, Hain. And Karfifos, meaning enclosed areas, they're a different Rishus. And finally, Rav Yehuda says, L'divrei Rabbi Shimon, according to Rabbi Shimon, Kulon Rishus Achas Hain. They are all considered one Rishus. It's Kedai here to look at Rashi, explains a little more in depth the various opinions. V'karfifos Rishus Liatzman, says Rashi. Ve'afilu ein shel beis anoshim metaltlin mizel lezeh. According to Rabbi Meir's opinion, even if these two karfifos belong to two separate individuals, you can carry from one to the other. Deha'amar Rabbi Meir kol gagos ha'ir Rishus Achas. Rabbi Meir's statement was all the roofs of the city are considered one Rishus. Shma mino, you see from this, the Svirle de ein Rishus mischalekes machmas shinoi bailim, that it doesn't matter if they're different owners. Elabotim lechudaihu, the only time it matters if you have different owners is by houses. Mivnei shem tediros ledira, because those are things which you live in regularly. Demali gagin, umali chatzeiros, umali karfifos. What's the difference really between these other areas like gagin, chatzeiros, and karfifos? Avol migag lechatzer umichatzer umigag lekarfif. But if you're going to try to carry from a gag to a chatzer, from a gag to a karfif, Rabbi Meir lo. According to Rabbi Meir, that's not allowed. Ve'afilu shali shechad. Rashi says this is true even if it belongs to one person. Kedamrinam gezeira mishum tel b'rishus harabim. That goes back to the decree because of a mound in Rishus Harabim. You're going to get confused. You might think, oh, if I can transfer from this area to that area, I'll also be able to transfer from Rishus Harabim to a mound in Rishus Harabim. The kol shekein kishein shel shnaim. Obviously, if these two areas like a gag and a chotzer belong to two individuals, it's going to be a problem. Umechotzer lekarfif namilo. It says Rashi, you also won't be able to transfer from a chotzer to a karfif according to Rabbi Meir. The shaminon lehu l'rabbanon lekamon, because we're going to see later, according to the rabbanon bebraisen, the brisa the asur letaltel mechotzer lekarfif. They're going to say that it's prohibited to carry from a chotzer to a karfif. Rabbi Meir lo shaminon le de poligalayu lohakel. And we don't find that Rabbi Meir has an argument against them to be lenient, ela bechilek rishuyos de gagin, except when it comes to roofs, hoa lushman shavet, because all of those they have the same name. They're all roofs, so you can carry it from one to the other. Avo berishuyos hachalukos bishmon, but when it comes to different rishuyos that have different names, lo shaminan le de mekel, we don't find Rabbi Meir being mekel in that regard. The davka kam Rabbi Meir gagos. Rabbi Meir specifically says you can transfer from one roof to the other. The tashmishtan shavet, because they're all used in the same way. V'chein chatzeros, v'chein karfifos. Same thing is true by chatzeros and karfifos. Ve'afilu hein shel shnaim, even if they belong to two different people. The v'shinoi bailim lo mitzri elabatim, because again, it only matters if you have different owners when it comes to houses. L'Rabbi Meir, according to Rabbi Meir, v'gagin l'Rabbanan, and that's also true by roofs according to the Rabbanan. Meaning by roofs according to the Rabbanan, in such a situation, you're going to have this problem if you have two separate owners. Avol bechiluk tashmish v'shinoi shem harashus kapit. But what does Rabbi Meir care about? He cares when they're used differently and when they have a different shame. Hilkach mechatzer lekarfif aser. That's why from a chatzer to a karfif it is aser. Ve'afilu hu shalo, even if it belongs to him, even if all of it is the same person. V'yeino yos mi beis hasaim. It's not more than a beis hasaim. Dal korchach hanach karfifos b'shein yisayrim al beis hasaim kamar. Obviously, we're talking about situations of a karfif which are not so large that they're not more than a beis hasaim. Dibi yisayrim b'hal lema Rabbi Shimon metaltlin. If they were more than a beis hasaim, Rabbi Shimon wouldn't say you can carry in them. HaKarmelis, that would be a Karmelis. V'leka man depolig, that's not even a machlokus. The mechatzer hamishkan gamri, that's learned from the chatzer hamishkan. V'yor behedja amrinan b'shili yosem pasen. The plukso, the Rabbi Shimon rabbanon bekarfet beis hasaim. It says that beferish, that's the case for rabbanon, that the machlokus is by a karfif that's a beis hasaim. V'afilu chatzer v'karfif shalish echad asri rabbanon. Now, when it comes to a chatzer and a karfif, the rabbanon say it's prohibited even if it belongs to one person. The Kamri Hasam Karfif Yosem Beis Hasayim Shukaf Ladira. It says over there if you have a karfif more than a Beis Hasayim, but it is Hukaf Ladira, so it's considered like a private domain. Nizra Arubo Hareo Kagino Vamar Avuna Braid Rav Yeshua, etc. V'chidayakta Bosh Amin Aminot Lo Shari Rabbi Shimon Ela Bekarfif Beis Hasayim. When you look at that sugi, you'll see Rabbi Shimon only allows by a karfif Beis Hasayim. For Rabbanan Asri Afagav Delachad Gavro, and the Rabbanan say it's a problem even though it all belongs to one person. Now, what about according to the Chachamim? Now Rashi explains that position. L'divrei Chachamim the lo gazru mishum tel. So first of all, the Chachamim do not make a gezerah because of a mound in Rishus Harab. So that's number one. So according to them, Gagin v'chatzeiros Rishus Achasein. Roofs and chatzeiros are all one Rishus. Lo sheyataltel migag legag im chalukin balein. Now Rashi explains it doesn't mean that you can carry from one roof to the other if they have different owners. Mishum degagin l'rabbanan kibbat mashvilu, because roofs, according to the Rabbanan, are like houses. Based on the division of property below, they're also divided up above. However, let's say from one chutzner to another, you can certainly carry. You can also carry from a roof to a chutzner of the rabbim. And even though the gag belongs to one individual, the chutzner might belong to many individuals. The reason why that's allowed is because the roof is not used regularly. It's not mamish like a house. You're allowed to carry from there to the chutzner. And then Rashi explains what karfifos rishos achas means. So karfifos rishos achas ve'afilo hein shal shnayim, again, even if it belongs to two people, t'chol rishos sheshmo shave, if you have a rishos that's all the same name, mutter lo, that's mutter chutz min hagagin, except, again, Rashi says that doesn't apply to roofs. Avol mechatzer lekarfef, now from a chatzer to a karfef, afilo dechad gavra, so that's a problem even if it belongs to the same person. V'lo domi legag v'chatzer, that's not similar to a roof and a chutzner. The tashmishte, the gag shavel a chutzner, because a gag and a chutzner have similar usage. This is how Rav Yehuda understands this position. When we masnis and dayekla, and he understands this from the Mishnah. Because since the language of Rabbi Shimon in the Mishnah is all of these are one rishus, that implies that the Rabbanan don't say they're all one rishus. Now the Bryce actually is going to support this position of Rav Yehuda. The Katani Gag v'Chotzer v'Achsadru Marpesas Kulon Rishos Achasein. It says all these areas Gag, Chotzer, Achsadru, Marpesas are all one Rishos. The Chotzer Marpesas Kebeis Chatzeros Damu. Now a Chotzer and Marpesas are like two Chatzeros. Umidukya Dida Delotana Karfef Umavui. And it doesn't say over there Karfef and Mavui Mukmina Lakarabbanan. We're going to say that follows the Rabbanan. The Rabbi Shimon Afilo Karfef Nami Mishri. Rabbi Shimon would say even a Karfef is okay. Bahadei Chotzer with a Chotzer. V'I Rabbi Meir. And if and if that position was Rabbi Meir, Gag v'Chotzer lo mishtaru. A Gag and a Chotzer would not be allowed to have behedya aser masisin min namach legavoa. He says you're not allowed to take from the lower one to the higher one. You won't be able to go from a roof to a Chotzer. And finally, Ladivrei Rabbi Shimon kulan rishas achas. In Rabbi Shimon's opinion, it's all one rishus. The lotei mahai da'amar Rabbi Shimon echad gagos v'echad chatzeros v'echad karfifos kol chada v'chada reshusa ban pei nafshe. Don't think that when Rav Shimon says gagos, chatzeros, and karfifos, each one is its own rishus. Mashvila, he makes them their own rishos. That's not true. And don't think Gag and Liatzman, V'Chatzeros Liatzman, V'Karfifos Liatzman. Gagos are all one, Chatzeros are one, Karfifos are one. No, they actually all merge together. The Hasvar Rabbi Meir is like that already. Is Rabbi Meir's opinion. Avol Rabbi Shimon Kulu Chada Rishusa Mashvilahu. Rabbi Shimon says they're all one rishos. Hachi Shmiel Rabbi Yehuda. This is Rabbi Yehuda's understanding. Ubraisa Messiah, and again Rashi reiterates the Braisa supports Rabbi Yehuda. The Tanya Kavase Lekamon Malin Shemin Ve'aluntus Migag Legag Migag Lechotzer Mechotzer Lechotzer Mechotzer Lekarfif, again supporting this position of Rabbi Yehuda within Rabbi Shimon. The Gemara here continues. Tanya Kavase de Rav. We have a Braisa like Rav. Tanya Kavase de Rabbi Yehuda. We have a Braisa like Rabbi Yehuda, and the Gemara says Tanya Kavase de Rav. We have a Braisa like Rav as follows: Kol Gagos Ha'ir Rishus Achasein. All the roofs of a city are all one rishus. V'yasser lahalos lahord min hagagin l'chotzer. You're not allowed to carry from the roof to the chotzer, min hachotzer l'gagin, from the chotzer to the roof. V'kelim sheshavsu b'chotzer mutter l'taltlam b'chotzer. If you have kelim that start off Shabbos in a chotzer, you can carry them in the chotzer. B'gagin mutter l'taltlam b'gagin. When it comes to kelim start off in the roof, you can carry them on the roofs. U'v'lvad shelo yehei gag gavoa yud onamach yud divrei Rabbi Meir. As long as one roof is not higher or lower than 10 tvachim from the adjacent roof. The Chachamim say, "Kol echad v'echad rishus liatzmo." Every individual roof is its own rishus. Vein metaltlin bo ela bedalid. You're only allowed to carry 4 amos on each individual roof. Now this is like Rav, because Rav again said if you have a bunch of different owners but they all share one roof, so Rav said you're only allowed to carry within the Chachamim. Rav said you're only allowed to carry dalid amos on each roof because each roof is paritz to a makom that's aser. And now Tanya Kavasi de Rav Yehuda. We have a Bryce like Rav Yehuda. Rav Yehuda was just before he went through all the different Tanaim and what they hold, and this is what Rashi kept on reiterating, that we have a Bryce like Rav Yehuda. Amar Rebbe says, Kishayinu lomdim Torah etzel Rabbi Shimon b'Tekoa. When we were learning Torah by Rabbi Shimon in Tekoa, Hayinu malin shemen ve'aluntis migag l'gag migag l'chotzer mechotzer l'chotzer mechotzer l'karfif mekarfif l'karfif achar ad shahayinu magian etzel hamayon shahayinu rochzim bo. So it says beferish, according to Rabbi Shimon, we used to take the oil and the towels and we would carry them from roof to roof, from roof to chotzer, chotzer to chotzer, Chatzar to Karfif, Karfif to Karfif, all these things were allowed in the opinion of Rabbi Shimon. Amar Rabbi Yehuda says, Maisa b'shas hasakana, there was a Maisa at the time of Sakana, v'hayinu malin Sefer Torah. We did something similar with the Sefer Torah. We brought the Sefer Torah, mechatzar legag, megag lechatzar, mechatzar lekarfef likros bo, in order to read from the Sefer Torah. We carried it from the chatzar to the gag, from the gag to the chatzar, from the chatzar to the karfef. Amru lo, they said back to him, ein shas hasakana rai. You can't bring a proof from the time of Sakana. The Gemara continues at the two dots. Rabbi Shimon Omer echad gagan v'chulu. Again, Rabbi Shimon is the lenient opinion. All of these areas are considered like one rishus. Amar Rav, says Rav, halacha Rabbi Shimon. The halacha is like Rabbi Shimon. V'hu shelo irvu. But Rabbi Shimon is only lenient in a situation where there is no eruv. In other words, if they don't make an eruv, let's say the individual chatzar does not make an eruv, so that's actually preferable, because then we're not worried that there's going to be some kli that starts off in the house on Shabbos, then makes its way to the chatzar because they made an eruv, and then goes from chatzar to chatzar, because that's not allowed. You can't take a kli that started off in a house from chatzar to chatzar. It has to start off in a chatzar, and then you can take it to another chatzar. So that's why when there's no eruv in these courtyards, it's actually better. Aval irvu, but if they make an eruv low, it would be problematic. It would not be good. The gazrina dil masi lafuke moni devatim lechatzar. We make a gezerah, maybe you're going to end up carrying the kalim from the house to the chatzar, as I just said. Ushmuel Amar, now Shmuel says not true. Bein irvu, bein shalo irvu. The halach is like Rabbi Shimon, whether they made an eruv, whether they did not make an eruv, it doesn't make a difference. The Chein Amar Rabbi Yochanan, and Rabbi Yochanan says similarly, mi lachshech bein irvu, bein shalo irvu. It doesn't matter if they made an eruv. It doesn't matter if they did not make an eruv. Maskiv lo Rav Chisda, Rav Chisda asked the following question. L'Shmuel or Rabbi Yochanan. According to Shmuel and Rabbi Yochanan, these are the opinions that it doesn't matter whether an eruv was made or not. Yom lu shnei kalim b'chatzar achas. Zeh mutter v'zeh aser. It's very strange. You can have a situation where two kalim are sitting in one chatzar on Shabbos, and one of them you're allowed to carry to another chatzar because it started off in the chatzar, and the other one's going to be aser because it started off in the house. That would be a strange situation. And the Gemara says to that, Rabbi Shimon l'tay made the lo gazar. No, because Rabbi Shimon, in their opinion, Rabbi Shimon follows his own opinion. He doesn't make a gezerah that there's no problem having two kalim in one chatzar with different status. The Tanan, because we learned in the Mishnah, Rabbi Shimon says, L'maha davar doma, what is it similar to? L'shalosh chatzeros, hapsuchos zu lazu, psuchos l'rishos harabim. Let's say you have three chatzeros, they all have doorways into one another, and they're all also opened into rishos harabim. V'irvu shtei chatzonos im hoim tzois. The two outer chatzeros make an eruv with the middle chatzar. Hi muteres ima and vehein mutaros ima. The middle chatzar can transfer to the outer ones to the middle one. Ubeiz hachitzonos asurin zuim zu. But the two outer chatzeros are going to be a problem. It's forbidden to transfer from one to the other. The lo gazar dil masi lafuke mani daha chatzar la chatzar. And you see that Rabbi Shimon is not concerned that you're going to transfer accidentally the kalim from one outer chatzar to another outer chatzar. Hachanami, here also same thing. Lo gazrinan, we don't make a gezerah dil masi lafuke mani debatim lechatzar, that you might end up accidentally transferring the kalim of the house to the chatzar. Mesa Rav Sheshis now asks the kasha. Rabbi Shimon Omer echad gagos echad chatzeros v'echad karfifos rishus achas ein lekalim sheshavsu b'sochon. It says roofs, chatzeros, and karfifos are all one rishus for any kalim that start off Shabbos within them. Below lekalim sheshavsu b'soch habayis, and it's not true by kalim that start off in the house. Now he asks very simply. If the situation here is that there was an eruv made, that's how it's possible to have kalim of the house in the chatzar on Shabbos. They start off in the house, they move into the chatzar through an eruv, and those are prohibited to carry. The statement of Rabbi Shimon makes sense if you hold like the opinion that the statement of Rabbi Shimon applies even when they made an eruv. But if we say according to the position that Rabbi Shimon was only talking without an eruv, how would you ever have a situation where kalim from the house end up in the chatzar anyway? It's never going to happen because there's no eruv. So the Gemara says, "Hu mosiv lav, hu mefarikla." He asked the question, Rav Sheshis, and he answered the question. Bekum suvasudra, we're talking about a person's hat or a person's turban, some kind of article of clothing. Now the halach is obviously you're allowed to walk around with clothing. That's not considered carrying from one rishus to another because you're wearing it. You're not carrying it. So that could be a very simple situation. Person's wearing his hat. He walks out of his house to the chutzner, takes off the hat. Now the hat is sitting in the chutzner, even though there was no eruv, and that hat would not be allowed to be moved to another chutzner because it started off in the house on Shabbos. And we'll continue with this discussion in the next video on Daf Tzadi Aleph Amud Beis.